Excuse me, does anybody have the correct time? Cheese.
Cheese. All right, we're taking right here.
Okay, right there, ready, small, please.
Cheese and crackers. Ray, that's me, Ray. What really keeps me motivated in creating new ideas is I can't stop thinking about them at night. I wanted to be a pilot in the Air Force, and I applied at the recruiting center. I had my pilot's license as a certificate of achievement in the Air Cadets, and I was awarded a scholarship to get my pilot's license. When I went to the recruiting unit after I graduated, and I took the exam, and I got 98% on the exam. He said, "You really know your stuff." I said, "Well, thank you." He says, "How many hours do you have experience?" I said, "Well, I have 90 hours. He said, "Well, I'm sorry. We have several applicants ahead of you that have 2,000 hours and a university degree in aeronautical engineering." And he said, "I recommend you go to university, get some more hours, and we're glad to have you reapply." That's the same day I walked down the street to Woodward's and asked if they needed a watchmaker there, and they had a man that was on holidays, and they said, "We need you right now." So he hired me that day. And it's been a good career, not a money-making career, but it was a wonderful chance to build my creations. I had started fixing antique clocks as well, and I made metal sculptures in Gastown for over 20 years, and I made sculptured wall clocks. And that's when I had an article written up about that I was Vancouver's resident horologist, and somebody in the planning department, John Ellis, remembered that article and looked me up, and he was in charge of the planning of the restoration of Gastown. Asked me if I could build a steam clock to cover the steam vent on the sidewalk. And it was, I was too stupid to know it couldn't be done. And I said I would do it. And my daughter, that's the first person I saw when I opened up the door. She said, "Daddy, you did a good job." I had to go into the store and get changed into a suit while they were making the speeches. And I had forgotten. I got a shock when we just finished the clock, and I turned the main breaker off, which starts the motor that plays the whistles. And so when the mayor pushed the button to blow the whistles, nothing happened. Mayor pushed the button, and I knew right away, oh, I forgot to turn the power back on.
I'm going to give you a kiss. Thank you.
Oh. There's millions of articles of people who have posted their experience of seeing the steam clock in Gastown. And there's just thousands. There's thousands of articles there about the clock, and quite a few about my career. It's gratifying to come down there and experience it all the time when I go down there. I do enjoy talking to people from all over the world and finding out that the guy that built the clock is still alive, and that surprises them the most. I'd like to present this book called Behind the Steam to my new friends from the United States of America. To Carlene, best wishes from Ray Saunders, August the 9th, 2024. P.S. Always try to be on time. I love what I do, and my motto is works of art and art that works. And that's my motivation to keep me going. I'm trying to retire, but it's not easy. There's not many of us left. I was born in Vancouver. I've seen it grow. I've seen lots of changes, and I feel like I've help in my way. Keep these clocks preserved for people to enjoy for many lifetimes, and that's what keeps me going.